And we're ready. All right. Welcome back. I bought a 6-pack of miscellaneous beers the last time I went grocery shopping. And today we've got another one by Firestone Walker. This one's Luponic Distortion. It says it's made with hints of kiwi, lychee, and feijoa. I have no idea what a feijoa is. But Firestone Walker is, I believe I've said that on here, or maybe it was on Facebook. I've done so many alcohol reviews, either recorded to Facebook or here, that sometimes I lose track. But somewhere I did say it, Firestone Walker is typically good. I don't think I've had anything that I didn't like. We are going to make a unboxing, unwrapping, essentially, depending, well, Amazon's unboxing. This evening, I have a package coming from Amazon. It's the first 2 books in my list of kind of creepy botany books. I was going to dump this. Creepy, strange, unusual, unique. Again, as I said, we have one coming with different types of plants that may or may not be poisonous. Depends on how you use herbs, actually. Too much of anything can be bad for you. And I believe there's one about bugs, and of course the Drunken Botanist. I've been waiting for that one for over a year. I had it on order, and then I had to change my card, so the order dumped. Well, I dumped it because I went to essentially a card that was no longer working. It's hard to tell with an IPA sometimes what the notes are in it, because I'm sitting here trying to find the kiwi and the lychee, because I know what both of those taste like. The third, I have no clue. And because it's like I said, they don't disappoint. They're good, but in this case, I'm not as impressed as normal, because if it has hints of fruit, you should be able to taste the fruit. And I'm sitting here trying to find the fruit under all the hops. And it might just be because my nose is stuffed up, because of my allergies. Maybe we should revisit this one at a later date, like later, if they have it later in the year, but it might be a summer only. So I would suggest you try it for yourself if you're 21 or older. And let me know if you can taste the fruit in this, because usually I can pick it up, but my nose, like I said, is a little stuffy. And kiwi and lychee are very subtle fruits. Okay. Now I am getting a hint, but it takes a while. Okay. Very little. Very small hint of lychee. The kiwi, I can't really tell so much, but again, it might be like that one I told you about before, where there are two flavors that are similar in the same brew, and they kind of bump into each other, so it's kind of hard to tell which one's which, because there's two similar. But they may have I think perhaps if they were going to do this, they should have gotten a little heavier with one of the three. Like when you have a perfume, you have your base note, I think it's base, and then you have the other flavors. So considering everybody knows what a kiwi fruit tastes like, and most people know what a lychee tastes like, they could have come up a little heavier on one of those two to make it a little bit more noticeable. And I've never heard of the third fruit, so I have no clue what it tastes like. But apparently they're all so similar that they're blending together. It says Luponic Distortion. Okay, so it's, I guess maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Like, some people have what they call a hazy IPA. I've never tried a hazy IPA before, so maybe the flavor is supposed to be hazy. I will try to look that up, and we'll try. Keyword is try, because I might forget. Try to look it up. I will try and see if I can figure out what a hazy IPA is. Maybe that's why the flavors are so mellow and blurred together. Maybe that's the point. I'm not sure, but it is good. After a couple of drinks, the fruit starts coming out a little bit more on your palate. It's subtle, but too subtle for my taste. I prefer to have, if you're going to have a fruit flavored beer, have more of the fruit come to you, from the first sip. That way it grabs you and it's like, yes, this is good. You shouldn't have to work for the taste. So it's subtle. You have to work for it. You have to go down a little further in the glass, at least if your nose is slightly clogged anyway. But there you have it. Firestone Walker, again, always good. But in this case, I think the fruit is a little too understated. It might be a hazy. I don't know what a hazy is, but even so, you would think they would give you a little bit more flavor to balance out the hops. So that's it for that. Good, but a little bit on the bland side. Like I said, the Amazon order is on its way. It'll be here tonight by my bedtime. So you might get to see me looking half asleep, but very happy as I open my package. So again, sorry for the stumbly review. I wanted to try beer I hadn't tried before, and I tried it, and I need to read up on my beer types so I can do much better with the beer reviews. Somebody gave me a compliment a while back, which totally floored me. So I did something right once, and I can't figure out what it was I did. So perhaps I need to study up on that. Stay safe. Stores are starting to open up. Follow their rules, like I said, and I'll just leave it at that. Just enjoy yourselves, but be responsible. That's it for now. Because this wasn't one of my better videos. It was just sort of impromptu, on the fly. I was going to do it anyway, so I may as well do it now while we're waiting. So consider this filler. If this was an anime, this would be a filler episode. Not my best work, not my worst, but it gives you something to watch. So if you like anything I've done here over the last 3 years, because I've been in this apartment 3 years, and this is basically where I started actually doing content officially. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications, and you can go all notifications, or I think there's options. One of them is all notifications, one is customized, and then there's the one in the middle where I guess you don't get any. I don't know. So if you want to be notified, hit the bell or customize your preferences, and so that way I'll pop up in your inbox so you can see what crazy things I'm doing. Speaking of crazy, check out Crazy Girl Corner. I think it used to be Crazy Girl Flutterick. She was one of my first subscribers, and she's always doing something interesting. She used to do more stand-up comic routines, but now she's focusing more on music and lyric videos, kind of karaoke type things, but she's still interesting. Check her out. So if you check out some of her older videos, if you want to see some of her comic routines, her monologues. That's it for now. I love you guys. Keep it dark, keep it weird. We will be doing Halloween very soon. Hopefully starting with the Plague Doctor, hopefully before that. So I love you guys. Bye now.